I stopped it, so I'm gonna do a lot of editing. Anyways, we got it drawn on. I'm super nervous, super nervous. So we're gonna start, I guess, right now. Ready? Ready? Okay. So what
Hey,
do
don't
I
smoke. You want to smoke a cigarette for that?
smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
All right. He wants to smoke a cigarette before we start, so we'll be back. All right. I'm gonna have a practice run on one of his old tattoos and go over that before I start my name.
Just feel for it.
Just to get a feel for it. Super nervous. So do I just like tap? Do I have to have it on to get the ink?
Yeah. Hit it. Now dip it in there slowly. You'll
What,
see
turn it on?
Yeah. Dip it in there and slowly, and you'll see it suck it up. But not
I'm
shaking, but
shaking.
breathe. Don't be nervous. Got nothing to do. Yeah, keep on. Get it up in there.
No? Should I use the other side?
Hmm?
Should I use this side?
Yeah, just suck it up good. Yeah, it's fine.
Is that normal? Just a bit like that?
No, you hit the bottom of it.
Oh, so don't hit the bottom of it.
Yeah, don't hit it.
I don't know how you do this. Steady hand. This is crazy. I'm super nervous. Babe, I can't believe you letting me do this. You're crazy. Guys, I need some feedback. Whoever is a tattoo. Okay.
Hit that. Hit the button.
Okay.
See what? See the thing?
Yeah.
This helps it not clog up.
Ah.
Okay. And then there you go. Put it like that. Then hit. So it's in there. That right there. Loosens it up so it don't dry in there.
Yeah.
Then you, every time you don't have to have it run just like it is now.
Okay.
Like that. You're good.
Okay. All right.
And then when it feels like it's running out of ink when you're doing it,
Uh-huh.
you hit it with a little water.
And then dip it again.
Yeah, just hit it with a little bit of water.
Um,
Try this one first.
Everybody, I need some feedback from tattoo artists. Like, would you let your spouse put a tattoo on you? I'm gonna try him.
Yeah, just start with that. Now it's like this one.
Should I dip it or is fine?
It's fine right now.
We clean like the area, you know what I mean?
Before tattooing.
Where we want to try first. Just like when you do this though, don't go in like at an angle.
Go straight.
Like stay in like this way. If you go this way, stay in that way. Don't
Okay.
move it around like this or this, like because it'll make different lines. You know what I mean?
Okay. So if I'm gonna start it, if I'm gonna do it this way, keep it that way.
Yeah, you got a good angle like this. Go ahead. Hold on. That looks like it's sticking out a little too far. Hit the button. See how far that needle going out?
Yeah.
Hit it again. Good. Right. You don't want to put all that needle in. You just want to like scratch the surface. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because it sticks out that much, you just want to hit it.
Okay. Tell me if I'm doing it too much, okay?
You can't really because I got it. Yeah. Don't put all that needle in there. Just barely hit.
Okay. Lightly, right?
Yeah. If you're not feeling comfortable, we don't have to do it. It's okay.
I'm gonna try
You're
it
shaking
just
pretty bad.
Yeah.
And that's not good when you're shaking, because you're shaking, when you shake, you'll be hitting like this, and it'll be dotting me out, you know what I mean?
Can I just try it?
Yeah, just
one
try it. Yeah,
line?
go ahead. Try that. Go around one of these 40 clovers. Just breathe. Oh my God.
Was that hard? Oh.
See how that stayed good?
Yeah.
And you stayed, no, do the other half.
Whoa.
Just wipe it off after you do. Don't wipe this.
Whoa.
Just breathe in your mouth, out your nose, you know what I mean? And it'll keep the shaking there.
Can I go like this?
Yeah. Nope. Don't wipe it down to that. You
Oh.
wipe off your name.
Oh, sorry.
Wipe off your name, you got
Oh,
root
like
jaw.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got those skin coming off the bottom.
That's horrible, babe.
Hmm?
Is it supposed to go like a loop?
Just a little stem like this. Look.
Oh, like a square.
That's me. See, but like this is pretty big for you. If you want, look, we can do this.
Does it feel weird?
Alright.
Oh, I see.
Something simple, I mean. Just like that, not that one, but something like that, just like,
But I like mine.
no.
But if you want me to do that, I'll do that.
I'm saying that's pretty big. Oh, we can do it. I don't care. I'm just, if you're shaking a lot, you know what I mean, baby?
Yeah. It's just I just gotta get the hang of it.
Yeah, something. Well,
Should I dip it?
no, not right yet, because it's still doing me. Try to do like a long line, like running down like that, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go. I feel comfortable going up. Is that okay?
Yeah, if you feel more comfortable running the line up, that's alright. Just don't go up and then come
Then
back.
down.
Yeah, no. But you see how easy that laid in there.
I didn't feel like it was touching me though.
You just gotta scratch the surface, you know? People think they gotta go any deeper, don't.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Let me see
I'm
it.
sorry.
You're right, let me see this.
I felt it.
Jump,
Yeah.
hit it real quick. Grab this shit out of my hand.
Look at him tattoo himself. Did I press too hard? That's why I get like that.
Yeah, you shake it a little bit.
We're gonna have to do it another day. I don't feel comfortable. I fucked up your clover.
Not really.
You're so crazy. You're tattooing yourself. Does it hurt?
Looks like a needle going into me. Wait, look, you see. Squirt.
Should I put more ink or no?
No, see, like go down like one of his arms. You got a long line. Yeah, but see, like when you shake any little bit, see that little at the end you shake? Now what? Yep.
Um,
And you gotta have like a.
steady.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Good.
This long one?
Don't go over this guy because this is a cover up. I'm gonna have we're done.
Okay.
But just any of these lines, any of this right here, any of this,
The A's.
you make the space better. Ain't gonna hurt them that dude. You know what I mean? Them are all old, old as you almost.
I'm trying to figure out which way is comfortable for me.
Yeah, I see you shaking pretty bad up. I don't know if we have to do it like a.
I'm not sure.
It's fine. Let's see how that is. Go a little bit more deeper and more consistent with it. Let's see a pen where it's the red one. There you go.
Guys, I don't know how you do this. Like, I suck. You have to
Yeah,
actually be a pro at this. More consistent.
And you know how that's big goes. Yeah. But like take as long as you can, but stay that same depth
Yeah.
and stretch it.
Oh, yeah. And I keep forgetting to stretch.
You don't get your fingers.
You saw that?
Mhm.
So heavy.
That's the weight of the machine is what a lot of people like. I don't care for light rotaries.
It's like that pen.
Mm-hmm. Breathe. So it's good when you feel like you're shaking, just to breathe out your mouth. I got problems about holding my breath. 'Cause it seems like if I hold my breath, it's more steady in it. And I bring this one down and make it look like a sharper spade, you know what I mean? How about you do your initials?
Yeah, I already do initials. Is that okay?
I do.
But is that spade okay?
Yeah. It's not good. You're fine with it. It's good for like somebody who's never touched one. Like let me see if you look.
Okay, we're not doing my name, we're just doing initials.
It's just a little bit. You're gonna do your name eventually when you get the hang of it. I got fake skin that I'll let you work
You
on.
do?
You got like a fake skin.
Okay, pen.
Do it like this.
MR. Oh, I'm breaking a sweat. Don't try this at home if you don't have a tattoo artist with you.
Right.
If you don't have a tattoo artist with you, helping you, guiding you, who's a professional like Roger is, I don't recommend this.
And you gotta have love somebody to do it.
We're almost a year together. October 13th will be a year. But it feels like a lifetime. And we will eventually share our story of how we became to be.
Wild story.
It's a wild, crazy, real story. And, you know, some people say true love is not real, soulmates are not real. It's actually really real.
Yeah.
We are made to be with somebody.
Like in, like that.
Yeah.
Straight, and then you put a little line.
All right.
Can you manage that? Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Do I wet it?
Yes, our story is definitely unique.
Very unique.
I love our story.
I mean, it's like,
I'm lucky to be here, and I'm even more lucky to be here with and have somebody as special as her.
and then, yeah. It's just,
I should not be here. I should not be alive. I definitely should not be tattooing, but miracles do happen.
it really does. Tell them a little bit of your accident?
In April 27th, 2015, I had an 81-year-old lady pull out in front of me, and I was on my Harley, and I hit her doing about 40, 45, and it sent me flying about 60 feet, and then another car ran me over. But in the end, it put me in a coma for about a year and broke pretty much the whole left side of my body. I had like 6 brain surgeries, and a bar goes from my knee to my hip. And I got married 2 months before all this went down, and then I had a lot of problems with that. After I come through, a lot of stuff come to light. But they said I wouldn't be able to talk. I would have the mentality of a 10, 12-year-old. They said I have seizures all the time. I've had 1 seizure.
He just recently had his first seizure, and it's been 5 years since his accident. So
That's pretty. They said it was an extreme one, but it was good that it was the first one. Huh? But it's been a little over 5 years. I had a broken nose, cheek, left arm.
Your whole left side was pretty much
My
broken.
femur was broken 3 places. 2 broken ribs, punctured lung, ruptured spleen, bleeding around my brain.
The doctor says he's a walking miracle. He should not be here.
It's the body is definitely resilient. It can take a lot more than I thought. But they said that I'd be pretty much a handicapped 10-year-old. And I'm back to tattooing. I've done so much in the 5 years that they said I couldn't do. I don't plan on stopping. I've only been thriving, and then I meet this great lady, and my life ain't got nothing but better. But yeah, I even think it's a miracle myself that I'm still alive and talking to you now. 81 years old driving, and she didn't even pay attention, and it was just I don't think so she should be driving.
I think there should be a cutoff at a certain age, you know?
It was a double whammy. I hit her, and then I flew 60 feet. I had spiked it in the ground, then another car or truck ran me over. That's what got my leg. I got 2 by my knee and 1 in my upper thigh. And they said it was pretty horrific. It looked like my brain was hanging out of my head. And it's not funny, but it's like I can laugh about it a little bit because I'm here and I made it through it.
Yeah.
I made it through it in style.
And then what's bizarre is the street's name that it happened on.
Yeah. It's like they clocked me too. Is
420.
They said I went down right at 420, and it was April 27th. We just got back from 420 a week before it happened, and then it's crazy out. I was at the hospital, seeing a friend that I had just got, and the car pulled out in front of him, and he flipped off his bike and broke his wrist. He didn't get hurt bad, but I seen him, and we just left the hospital, come to the light. The light was red, and it turned green. That's all I remember. They said we turned, started getting up to speed, and I hit her, but I don't remember anything. And then I was like,
Did you see the lights?
I didn't see a light. I don't remember nothing. And when I woke up, I couldn't move my arms, legs, couldn't talk. My mom flew out from Indiana, and I didn't even know who she was. And it's been a long trip, last 5 years. There's still stuff that I can't do, and I know I won't be able to ever do again. I'm not going to ever be 100%, but